start out with the Suns, who come in with at 19 and 26, 10 and 10 on the road.
They had 42 points, 20 rebounds, 10 assists against Atlanta last night, and they've got to continue that.
That's a good way to get it started. Yeah. Rangy player. You can see Vucevic working down low on a quick baseline turnaround. Belt.
Well, the one thing, too, with Vucevic is you know he's going to get his points. You know he's going to get his rebounds. Certainly you want to make it.
Here's Markin and down the lane. Thunders it down in 24 games. And, of course, there's a lot of questions about his future with Chicago. Is he and the team unable to come to terms?
Chicago. And Billy Donovan was very positive about his work ethic and him wanting to stay and want to win and be a part of
that trade. I think a lot of people were stunned that Boston would have Tice's. Booker gets in with the left hand, sent to the deck. No foul call as he looks back at the official, Michael Smith, and then Jay Crowder comes in, nearly tackling Satoransky. Book fires from deep. Bullseye. Czech Republic. He started now the last 10 games as he feeds Young inside with the left hand. Vucevic there for the tip in. Certainly something that the Bulls have been really lacking is that inside-out threat as Crowder deposits.
So certainly for the Suns to be able to take advantage off missed shots if the Bulls can miss.
We've had some offensive struggles as Crowder.
54%.
Bulls lost Monday. This lengthy road trip, 116-102, soft touch.
It was unbelievable, 32 points.
Yeah, it was his return after being sidelined with that bruised tailbone. Good.
DA sit a little bit in games, and certainly I think just his understanding of the guys he's playing with.
Job with Boston, I guess, by all accounts, it was a luxury tax move that they made as Cameron Payne gets the float game. So a high-scoring opening quarter here. We've still got 3 minutes left, and this guy is wearing the chef's hat on the guys who play limited minutes. Here is Tice.
The passers are finding them.
Inbound to Dario, able to turn the corner on Tice. Little Euro, flips it up, gets the roll.
Boy, he had decided to make that move, and he went with it. It looked like he might lose the ball at one point, but he stayed with it. Valentine with a step-back three for your service. Absolutely. He was down there a few years ago to do a basketball camp and got to ride one of the helicopters.
You talk about a team effort.
Yeah, it's a close-knit community.
Another three rattled in for
adjustments with the new players and what roles they have on this Bulls team.
Suns with another offensive rebound, sets up the quick look for Valentine. A big rebound in traffic there for Young. Swings it out to Brown, who hits the knockdown three. Makes it a three-point game. Saric on the drive, and boy, he is just so...
the bench right now in this first half.
Book comes in, gets the early touch, and... Here's Valentine, tough runner.
That's it.
Here's Paul, free throw line jumper. Good hands again by Crowder, generates the turnover. Up ahead to Book, finds the slashing Bridges, takes the payout pass.
The things, too, that the Suns have done lately on the fast breaks is they get 3-on-1 and sometimes, go up and...
Not leaping DA.
But a lot of times the fast breaks have worked for the Suns because somebody else has filled the other lane.
Young with a smaller Payne on him. Spins baseline, gets the left hand up and in. Hard to believe he's already in his 14th year. Book cuts in, rising high and hammers early out, rebounding Phoenix 26-16.
Yeah, they've been able to stay in it because of the rebounding.
Here's Book with the pull-up inch. Vucevic with the tap from behind, but it trickles out of the hands of Bridges. Looks up the floor, finds Book. Step back, finding the line. High arching three. No foul call. They are really letting him play here tonight. Lob up top. DA goes and gets this one. Long range. Paul working on Vucevic. Rattles it in. Suns with their biggest lead now. Quick look inside by Satoransky. The veteran Young gets it up and in. To second half of the last several games, but just not really able to close it out. As McHale with a nice, one of the best defensive sequences maybe of the season there for DeAndre Ayton. Fighting off on Vucevic, was able to get the jump ball. Suns coming back the other way. Bridges trails on the play, able to get loose to the baseline with a pull-up.
The baseline.
And you just cannot put enough emphasis and value on, and it's why general managers and coaches love getting Villanova players, because in many respects they come NBA ready. Williams able to sneak in per game. The Suns dead last at 18. Vucevic with a quick turn.
Good with that little jump hook over either left or right shoulder.
10-2 Chicago run after the Suns had pushed their lead to 16, but this guy.
8 turnovers for the Suns, 5 in this quarter alone.
Valentine straightaway 3. Fresh things out.
Yeah, Chris Paul had 9 assists in that first half. He's got 2 right now.
Book, pull up left of the lane. 30 years of age, 2-time All-Star. Book on the drive, lost the handle, regathers, up and in. Lead at 7. Get a hand on it. Good defense there by Craig. Up ahead, sprinting to the basket. But then blocked from behind by Tice as Torrey Craig goes tumbling across the baseline and then down to Vucevic.
Keeping his hands up on the defensive end. It looked like he had the dunk, but the ball does not go in for him, but it does for D. Book. And just has overtaken Walter Davis and Amari Stoudemire and putting points up. But there's
the newly acquired Vucevic. Dario swings it around, finding Cam. Corner 3, got it.
Now Chris Paul, a good rotation by the Suns.
3 in the shot clock. Valentine. Boy, an interesting. Season high is 20, career high 34. Paul, right of the lane on the road. First 3-point miss for Dario, both last night and going back to last night. He had made 3 straight. Tough drive and finish down stat.
And he not only so young, but has not been here that long.
Yes, got it to scoring early. Chris Paul on the pull-up, and CP3 coming ahead to Valentine. Vucevic, quick catch and release, spins and gets the
2 of 4 from 3-point range right now with 24 points.
Paul on the drop-off, gets it to DA, 15-footer. Paul with a rebound. Crossing up Satoransky, inside left hand in the 4th. Suns try to secure their 17th home win. Nice. They want not just to win, but when you look at a roster like the Bulls have tonight without Zach LaVine and 2 other starters, is Satoransky. Paul in traffic, tied up, finds Bridges behind the stripe, won't get that one. Quiet offensive tonight from McHale, just 6 points, 3 of 8 from the field.
Yeah, the Suns struggling.
Vucevic backing down, draws the double team. Young inside left hand, gets the bounce. Williams, the rookie, stepping out on Booker. Book with left hand, gets in. Yes! Young tied up. Finds the cutting Vucevic, drops it off to the rookie Williams. 5. Young has played well. He'll get 2 more. Suns will inbound, and that'll do it. Had to fight off a hungry Chicago team, but Phoenix able to secure their 33rd win of the season, improving to 33-14 with a final over Chicago, 121.